sure. Good night. Hello everyone, welcome to another live hosted by me, Mr. Philly. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Alright, so just another steak night tonight. So I'm just gonna season these right here, and I'm just using some Cajun seasoning mixed with a little pepper because I feel like this Cajun seasoning didn't really have enough pepper flavor into it. And it's just some sirloin steaks that I bought at the store, just a late night cooking. I'm not gonna go too much into this recipe because it's just steak, you know, seasoned the way I like it. But I tell you, we got a lot of great things coming on this weekend and next weekend. We got some BLTs this week that we're making. Well, BLT EA, but I'll get more into that this week. Now, how's everybody feel about like a turkey burger with some? I've been watching a lot of interesting cooking shows lately about creative recipes, like a turkey burger with a cranberry aioli sauce. You know, not much. How are you? Oh yeah. So, and then maybe duck with duck fat, and then or maybe duck confit, a Filipino spaghetti. Yeah, I got some really great ideas. I know it's only been a few days, but I really got some. I just feel like it's been like forever, honestly. Well, it's just weird. This week is just kind of an off week, honestly. So yeah. All right, let's about to add these to our pan. I am so mad because I just can't remember for the life of me where I put my thermometer. I have one, but it doesn't work very well. So, I thought the heat was on by that one. Well, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I love steak. My family and I are big steak people. We had steak 3 times a week growing up, so you know. It was the staple in my family, having steak. Oh, there we go. It was kind of weird. I really didn't even do anything, honestly, on New Year's, which is pretty rare. But, you know, my family get-together was basically kind of ended early at 7, and I had to work the next day, so it was just kind of no point. So, but it's all good, though. That was actually, no, actually, that was the night that I made my last recipe, which was the pork egg rolls, wasn't it? I'm starting to think last time I cooked for you guys was on New Year's. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to make my own seasoning for this recipe, but I'm just too tired, honestly. The perks of having a full-time job. Otherwise, I would cook almost every night for you guys. And these are really thick steaks. Now, I like my steak almost bloody meat, or rare. Very, very rare, actually. Well, depending on the day, but I do like a good rare steak, honestly. Well, thank you. Thank you. How are you? Hello. Yes, I haven't used this season. I haven't used this seasoning in a while. Yeah, I'm not liking the smell. Maybe I used the wrong seasoning. I don't know if the seasoning is gonna come out right. Hmm. Oh well, it's been so long since I've used it, so. Well, it's definitely a Cajun seasoning. More seasoning, you think? Okay, we can add more. All right, I guess it'll work. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your suggestion. You're probably right, honestly. I always season lighter, but it really depends on the person, honestly. I mean, but a lot of recipes, a lot of people you would watch say, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it depends on the person, too. I mean, like, how much seasoning you really want, you know? I mean, if it's just for you, and it's not like I'm competing in a game show or a cooking show, but I understand. But yes, you should season your food. Of course, seasoning does go a long way, of course, yeah. Unless you just like eating bland food, too. But I probably do have a problem of seasoning less than I'm supposed to, actually. Like when you're making spaghetti, you gotta salt your pan or your boiling water, and like it's till it's like looking like it's snowing. Season more, okay. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, of course. I'll keep this on a list. These are pretty thick, so it's gonna take a little bit. If you get these all the way cooked, so definitely keep this on a low temperature. All right, let me see if I can find my thermometer. I had one nice thermometer, but I just can't find it for the life of me. So now I can't even find my regular one. That doesn't work very well. I'm sorry to hear that. Mhm. Well, when I start a merch store, then you probably will have some of my food. Honestly, I've told people have asked me that many times so far, several times already. Maybe I'll make some cookies that I can sell. I'll definitely have a merch store that there's edible food that I can sell online. Yep. Hmm. I'm not sure. This thing doesn't very accurate, but it says it's 130. I think the only way to figure out is really to cut into it. I do feel a little rare, so I might just turn it on the side here for like 30 seconds on each side. Okay. Now I'm just keeping it at a very low temperature, so because these are really thick, and it's just hard when you have. I really need to invest in a gas stove just because they're just so much more useful when you're an avid cook. You know, my mom was going to give me hers. Actually, I'm really considering taking it, but yeah, she's buying a brand new one. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't know if I throw this one out. I just don't really have any room in this small house to replace this one. I could throw it out. I don't know if the trash people would take it or give it away somehow. You know? But yeah, some gas stove would be very nice. So I'm just going to leave it there, and it's at a low setting. Another 1 minute, and then turn it over once more. I don't like too much of a sear, depending on what it is. It also depends on the day for me, honestly. And this is not like anything special, you know. This is just late night cooking, like late night steak cravings, really, for me. So it's not like I'm gonna be like spectacularly, you know, do the best I can, you know. And it's like drunk cooking or hungover cooking, you know. You just want something to eat. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's just see if I can flip that again. There we go. Flip. Just a little more seasoning, so might as well just use it what I have. So, you know, I was watching the other day something that, you know, really caught my eye. You know, I watch a lot of nostalgic videos because I did grow up in the 90s, a very nostalgic time, actually, compared to today. But I was looking at one view. I don't know if it's really 100% accurate, but there was places that made a comeback in 2025. You know, Chuck E. Cheese is one, and then Toys R Us, but that's been back for a while. But there was two other ones. Chi-Chi's was one. That's one I haven't heard of. I didn't know they actually made a comeback. And gosh, can't remember the other one. And then it was showing the ones that are gone. You know, but we still have, you know, Long John Silver's. And I can kind of understand why Long John Silver's is going away. And then they were saying that, like, yeah, I need to really stop watching these nostalgia things. They make me sad about stores that we grew up with that are disappearing. They say by 2029, more than likely, you know, Dollar Trees are not going to exist, you know. Oh, I guess you guys are teaching me how to cook steak, not the other way around, but that's okay. Yeah, by 2020, 29, 2030, Dollar Generals aren't going to exist. Well, that's kind of sad, actually. Well, even though you go to a Dollar General now, not everything, it's only like 50%. You're welcome. 50% of the store is even $1. I mean, some of the things are $5 and some of the things are $3. I mean, literally, they really probably couldn't survive if it was just everything was $1 nowadays. All right, well, I'm gonna take one of these off just to see. These are really thick. But I'm gonna take one off just to see how well it's cooked. Actually, that's not bad. Take this one off. Let's see. Just a couple more minutes. It wouldn't be bad. Not bad at all. All right. Is that kind of pinkness okay? I don't mind that kind of pink, honestly. It's pretty close. Probably should wait to get in the middles. All the crevices. Oh yeah, nice and juicy. But yeah, I'm sorry. I no shame. I love steak. Yeah, I'm a big steak person. This is probably my third just random steak recipe that I made already. No, it's nothing really fancy. It's just I didn't even make my own seasoning. Usually, I try to, sometimes I make my own seasoning, Cajun seasoning or whatever rub I'm using. But yeah, I just use whatever Cajun seasoning I already had. So anyway, but you can do whatever you want with steaks. The best cooked steak, though, is in a cast iron pan. Just comes out better, supposedly, though. Oh, where did you go? I do have one little trick up my sleeve, though. What I use: soy sauce. Soy sauce with steak is dope. It's fire. And I mention this all the time when I make steak. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Oh, yeah. That's great. My favorite, though, I would say, is filet mignon. I love filet mignon. I guess it depends on the day. My family doesn't really like that fancy steak that you can put rosemary and baste it with that kind of stuff or something, whatever. It was okay. I didn't actually do anything. I stayed home just because my relative that I was going to go to, was ended really early. The get together they had ended. So I was like, and he lives so far away. I was like, by the time I get there, everybody's gonna have left. So I decided not even to go. I had a good day though. Yeah, I think I actually made a video that day. That was the day I made tripping pork. I don't know if you were on or not. I can't remember. I can't remember everybody that shows up, honestly. Say what? Not what you're talking about. Okay, I think we're about to take these off. Let's make this a little bit longer, maybe. Are you talking about a date? No, I was saying I had to work the day after New Year's, if that's what you're referring to. So, and everybody else did too. So, yeah. I mean, and the get together that was gonna go. Oh, it's a meme. I was like, what are you talking about? All right, I'm gonna take these off. I think they look pretty good. See what we got here. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, just a little pink in the middle. That's perfect, right? That's got to be perfect. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. That's a little thick. Mm. It's not. Just a little pink in the middle. Come on, can't say this raw. I mean, you can kind of eat steak raw. I mean, I know people that were bodybuilders, or a guy that I worked with that was a bodybuilder. They ate raw meat. Steak is okay to eat a little bit raw. Oh, it's just a little pink in the middle. It's perfect. Mm. Perfect. Mm. That really hit the spot. Mm. It's just chicken you can't eat raw. Mm. And it's recommended to cook steak at a 135 degrees, I believe. I mentioned that before. It's recommended. And thermometer did say 135, 140, so yeah. Mm. That really hit the spot, though. Oh yeah, that's a good piece right there. Mm. Or I shouldn't say that. I mean, yeah, you see like fitness trainers, bodybuilders, and people that I've known, yeah, that eat like raw meat regularly. I mean, I don't recommend that or anything, but yeah, if it's a little rare, I mean, it shouldn't really do. I mean, that much harm for you. But yeah, I mean, that's important. That's something that you should definitely cook all the way through, obviously. But yes, steak, if it's just a little rare, it's not that. Yeah, it's normally not harmful. Mm. Without really the spot. Mm. Mm. I mean, I don't like my. I mean, normally I like my steak on the rare side anyway. I love a little rareness. I mean, sometimes almost bloody. Yeah, I hate to say it. Not everybody likes that, but yeah, sometimes I like a little I don't like it any more than medium because it just gets too chewy for me. Well, that's just my preference. Mm. And it just also depends on the day. Sometimes I like a barbecue kind of steak, like a New York strip. That's normally what they're good for. Filet mignon, I like. That's something you would make like a fancy steak or steak au poivre, or garlic and herbs and rosemary. Mm. Oh, well, you have a good night. Taking off. Have fun in school tomorrow, then. That's so good. Well, guys, this was really fun. Actually, it was just a late night craving for steak. So I'm really glad for everybody that stuck around. Thanks for all the newcomers. Thanks for joining, and everybody that subscribed tonight. Yeah, we got a really good one this weekend. We got a BLT, and I got a special sauce with it. So I got a really fancy BLT that we're making this week, and we got a great spaghetti recipe coming too. So yeah, stick around. We're gonna have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of great. I subscribe to your channel. I'm pretty sure you got me. Yeah. You don't make any videos. You gotta make some more videos. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. So this weekend, yeah, we got a BLT with a special sauce. We got a fancy BLT that we're making this weekend. So stick around. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. As always, happy cooking, everyone, and happy grilling.